Bridging religious differences and coming together this holiday season. That's what members of a Christian church and an Islamic mosque are doing tonight in a joint Thanksgiving celebration. Fox 13's Lauren Lee is live at Heartsong Church, where the group just finished up dinner. Lauren?
Well, you know, Merle, there were Christians here tonight. There were members of the Islamic Center. And, of course, they invited a Jew to do their opening prayer before their meal. So they're just really all about diversity here. And this was a typical Thanksgiving dinner for all these people, but it was not a typical congregation at all. And this idea of acceptance started months ago when Heartsong Church here in Cordova learned about an Islamic center that was going to be built right next door. And at that time, protests were going strong against the Islamic center of worship that was going to be built near the site of 9/11. So instead of joining the cause, the leaders of Heartsong Church wanted to be an example of Christian acceptance and welcome the incoming Islamic center. Tonight is an extension of that with a traditional holiday Thanksgiving meal. It was sold out with attendance by members of both religious groups. That was followed up by table discussions that focused on tolerance and acceptance. And there was even a news crew from Bahrain that came here for the event.
Very overwhelming and very pleasant to know that our neighbors welcomed us the moment we stepped into this neighborhood, and they put a sign up to welcome the Muslims into the area. And then more than that, they opened their doors for us during the month of Ramadan, where we prayed together, and now we're celebrating together. It's such a great feeling.
Now, praying together with people of a different faith, an interesting and unique idea. Here to talk about that is pastor of Heartsong Church. This is Pastor Steve Stone. Thank you so much for joining us.
Sure, glad to be here.
Now, when everyone is negative and you see on the news all this negativity towards different faiths, what made you and your church congregation want to be different?
Well, the Memphis Islamic Center bought the land right across the street from us, and that makes them neighbors. And Jesus teaches us to love our neighbors. And so it was a no-brainer for us. We put up a sign welcoming them to the community. They responded to that. And then we began to have interaction. A few of them met with a few of us. And over the months, we've just developed a very close relationship. And then when the month of Ramadan came and their building was not complete, we invited them to come and be in our building, and just got much closer during that.
Now, there was a Middle Eastern news crew here. What was their reaction to what they saw here?
They have been absolutely overwhelmed. Matter of fact, Ali, who is the on-screen personality for the crew, said that he's only been in America a few hours, but that his feelings and thoughts about America have changed greatly just from the time he's been here.
And is this partnership going to continue in the future with the Memphis Islamic Center?
Oh, yes. We're already feeding the homeless together on the day after Thanksgiving. Some of our folks and their folks are getting together. We're going to bake cookies and pies and take them to area firehouses and police stations.
All right. Well, thank you so much. And we'll be sure to keep an eye on this unique partnership. Reporting live in Cordova, Lauren Lee, Fox 13 News.